Welcome to The Daily Quote, a podcast designed to kickstart your day in a positive way. I'm your host, Andrew McGivern, and today is September 26th. It's Remember Me Thursday, a day dedicated to raising awareness for shelter animals, especially those still waiting to find a forever home. Whether you've adopted a pet yourself or simply feel moved by the cause, today is all about shining a light on the millions of pets that need love, care, and a second chance. I'd never heard of Remember Me Thursday until today, but it's certainly something that hits home for me. Which brings me to today's quote from the legendary animal advocate and actress, Doris Day. She once said, "I have found that when you are deeply troubled, there are things you can get from the silent, devoted companionship of a dog that you can get from no other source." This quote from Doris Day captures something so profoundly true about the relationship we have with pets. When life gets messy, stressful, or downright difficult, there's something uniquely comforting about a dog, or any pet really, that can ease the weight of the world off your shoulders. They don't need words, and neither do you. Their presence alone is enough. Sometimes, when you're at your lowest, that silent, unconditional companionship is exactly what you need. Today on Remember Me Thursday, it's important to think about all the animals in shelters that could be offering the same companionship, but are still waiting for their chance. The truth is, they have so much love and loyalty to give, but many of them never get the opportunity to share it with anyone. It's heartbreaking, and that's why this day is so important, to remind us of how much pets can change our lives for the better. If you've ever adopted a pet, you've likely experienced this kind of companionship firsthand. They seem to know when you're struggling, and they stay by your side, offering the kind of silent support that no words can match. Doris Day's words remind us that the love and comfort we get from pets is unlike anything else in life. And that's exactly what shelter animals are waiting to offer. A quiet, loyal presence that can make the darkest days just a little brighter. So today, whether you've already adopted a pet or you're thinking about it, remember that giving an animal a home doesn't just change their life. It can change yours too, in ways you might not even expect. We adopted our dog a few years ago through Okanagan Paws, a dog rescue that saves dogs in shelters from Texas. Her name is Pepper, and she's an amazing dog and a welcome part of our family. Her mom was struck by a truck and killed, and Pepper and all her siblings were found huddled around their mom's body. They're called the Spice Puppies because they were all named after spices. The lady that found them adopted one of Pepper's brothers herself, and the rest were adopted too, which is awesome. It's fun to see them grow up on the rescue's Facebook page. We are so happy to have Pepper and that she has a forever home with us. Even our cats like her now, which really is saying something. That's it for today's episode of The Daily Quote. I hope today's reflection on the incredible bond between people and pets give you something to think about and maybe even inspired you to help spread the word about adoption or get involved with your local shelter or rescue. Thanks for being here with me today, and as Doris Day so wisely pointed out, when life gets tough, sometimes all you need is the quiet companionship of a dog, or a cat, or any furry friend who offers love without a word. Until next time, give your pets some extra attention. They've earned it. And I'll see you again tomorrow for another Daily Quote.